I want to share with you my ultimate setup work from home station, and you will be impressed by its simplicity. My name is Max Cecco, and I help you become a high-paid infopreneur. It means selling your expertise or someone else's knowledge to help people solve their problems. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I suggest you subscribe right now and turn the notification on. If you tap on the like button, you will contribute to spreading my message to people like you. So, thank you. Before making this video, I have seen many super YouTube experts with amazing work from home stations. 2 or 3 widescreen monitors, 49 inches, super high-tech audio, lights in the background and so on. It's amazing. I was impressed by these workstations, and since I love technology too, I'm still thinking of buying these super fancy cool things. But honestly, I don't think they are necessary, and I have a completely different idea. My ultimate setup is very simple. Practically, I only use a MacBook Pro. I don't have any mouse because I prefer working with the trackpad. With this super minimal setup, I can almost do whatever I want. Editing videos, making music, learning, speaking with people, creating websites, and so on. I'm in love with minimalism. Years ago, I used to have 2 computers, a desktop and a laptop, but then I decided to remove the desktop because with the super fancy and powerful MacBook Pro, you can do everything you want. With this basic but essential setup, you can work in every single place of your home or apartment. As a matter of fact, even if I like working at a 2 meters comfortable table, I like working in different parts of my apartment based on my mood. For example, sometimes I work relaxing on the sofa, sometimes I like working in the kitchen, sometimes I move myself to the bedroom too. So I love changing the environment because I don't like doing things every day in the same place. When I'm in Italy, since I live 10 minutes close to the sea, thanks to my super cool simple setup, I can take my laptop and work in front of the sea, or just let my ideas flow with a good cocktail in the late afternoon. I have been living in Malta since 2011, and sometimes I work in front of the sea or go to Starbucks or Costa Coffee. You don't have any idea how important it is to change the environment, to let your ideas flow and even speed up your productivity. Let's get back to the work from home setup station. In addition to my laptop, I have 3 recommendations for you that helped me a lot. First of all, I highly recommend you make your desk very clean and tidy. And you should think it is an unimportant detail, but the clarity on your mind is strictly related to a tidy location. I hate working in a messy space. Secondly, I highly recommend having good headphones. Most probably you and I don't know each other, but if you love music as I do, you should have 2 types of headphones. One of them to use in case of meetings, Zoom calls, and so on. Headphones with a microphone. The other headphones are to listen to good music and isolate yourself from the environment if needed. I like using these type of headphones that you're watching in this video. PSB speakers M4U1. They have a great sound and I'm pretty sure you will love them. Thirdly, I suggest buying an ergonomic chair because it makes all the difference. Do not underestimate the importance of your health, and if you're not sitting comfortably, especially for your back, you could have back pain and other correlated problems. Please, this is one of the best investments of your entire life. Indeed, sometimes I like working standing. Once again, I love flexibility. Without spending too much money on a fancy desk, I bought this amazing laptop stand. I can move it very fast from one location to another. I put it on the desk and it allows me to work standing. There are different models available on Amazon. Before ending this brief video, I want to share another important aspect, sometimes undervalued by most people that work from home. To optimize your time and results, Please do not work with an old, slow PC. Invest in your personal computer because it makes all the difference in how you do your job. If the computer is slow, you can't perform your daily job properly. If it has a few gigabytes of memory, you cannot work with multiple windows opened. Sometimes you have to restart the PC and wait many minutes before starting working again. Sometimes a job that takes 5 minutes, with an old PC it takes even 20 minutes. You have to wait many seconds to open a window, wait many seconds to load a web page, and so on. I can't imagine editing videos or doing graphic design with a 5-year-old PC. It is extremely low. As a matter of fact, I prefer changing my MacBook Pro every 3 years and always work with a fast and up-to-date machine. With that said, since you are interested in working from home, I highly recommend watching this video. My top 5 productivity tips for working from home to get things done. Working from home is amazing in my personal opinion, but you have to manage it properly, otherwise you will go mad. So, watch this video now.